What's happening, YouTubers, and welcome back to my next episode of Eaglebrook, episode 11, and this is the area where we're going to be finishing things off. And just a little word of warning, there's a lot of detailing in this episode. But before we go any further, I just want to pause things now. So between my last episode, episode 10, we've had a number of decal packs and mods being released, and here's a lot of them from Rzzirrah. Look at all these packs to get so creative in game. We've also had packs come out for Chaosfun and Bootyaddict, where I use these in game as well. So thank you for the extra packs in game to every one of you. It's absolutely brilliant how I can use these. But these links will be in the description below for you to find these yourself over on Paradox Mods. Now it's time for the build. The first thing I wanted to start with was a main hospital, and that's exactly what I've done here. My little clinics were starting to fill up, so there was a requirement for a hospital. Also build a custom car park at the side of the hospital, which turned out not too bad, to be fair. I made sure that I put a lot of disabled bays next to the entrance of the hospital, not right at the front but at the side. I used some Elgendo's curbs as well just to tidy up my roads, and you'll see me use a lot of them within this episode. I do go into a lot of heavy detailing in this episode. And once again, YouTubers, if you do go on to like this episode, hit that little like button, it would mean a lot. And if you want to follow my journey through Eaglebrook, hit that subscribe button where you can be notified of my next bit of content. And thank you to all my new subscribers that are joining me. It really means a lot. So I then zone up some houses just to get people into this area, and after that, I sort of realised that, wait a minute, I'm going to need another school here, so I had to put another school here. So I just put it to the one side of the hospital, and the bridge that you can see with the traffic going above there, I'm going to put a path under there, and I am going to put a nice wee house and estate at the opposite side of there. I also put this police station here, and then I also upgraded the road because of the amount of traffic that's going to come along here. It's going to need it, and I'm going to need a new police station. I've then taken one of Elgendo's dirt paths and put it behind the police station, right up to the school. Then once I'd done that, because I had the alleyway road, I didn't want to keep that road. So I'm pretty sure this is static noises stuff. I stand corrected if it isn't, I do apologise. But I think this looks fantastic on top of that alleyway road. I then put bushes all the way up there, gives it a nice little touch. As you know, I love my foliage. As you can see, it just finishes it off really nicely. For this little area here, I got another one of Static Noises surfaces and put it down. Now, I didn't know what to build in here, so I thought I'm just going to put a park in here. So I grabbed one of Sully's surfaces and put it in here. This is like a sandy surface that you'll find in the extra assets tool. And I fenced this area off like so. Now, I have built a lot of parks in the past, so I have sort of skipped ahead just a little bit. I think it's a great little fit in here. Obviously, I put more bushes down just to finish the area off, and I finish it off with benches as well. Put a couple of bins there just to make it look a little bit realistic as well. I put the grass surface down like so, just to, you know, give it that realism look. One thing I haven't done in a long time is used the Right Everywhere mod, so I thought I'd implement it right here for this little ice cream commercial building. And just look at this, Ben and Jerry's is in my Eaglebrook episode, and look at this, look at it lit up. How cool is that? I absolutely love this little touch. And if you go in the comments down below, there's a link to Chaosfun's YouTube channel, where he has a little tutorial on how to use the Right Everywhere mod. So why not check it out down below? Just jumping back in here, folks. So I had some early access to the latest mod that Elgendo's currently working on. More doors and windows. Currently, he does not know when he's going to upload this or release this mod yet, but be sure to keep up to date with his PDX account. The link is in the description below, so why not check him out. So I now have the door on, and then I used Bootyaddict's latest pack, the Twitch tags pack, just to spruce it up a little bit. And look at that, look at these little tags. I absolutely love that we've got a Fashion 40 tag here as well. Outstanding work, Booty, outstanding work. So I wanted to create a lovely little mini harbour here, and that's exactly what I done. So I got some of Jay's props which are in game and just put them all together, and like you'll see here, everything comes together quite nicely. And if you are still here in this episode, why not hit that little thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you are new here, welcome in. Hit that little subscribe button where you can be kept up to date with my latest content. These blocky flats from the UK pack fit in really well into this area. Now, after I've done that, I used Elgendo's curbs along here, but what I should have done was I should have brought the curbs closer towards the vehicles, because if you look, people are walking just below the curb. It's not, I don't like it. I sort of rectify this later on with other parts of the build, but then I switch back to doing the same. But then I put a nice lovely surface there down as well, and I'm sure that's from Rzzirrah. Sure, that's one of his surfaces, which fits in really well into this little area. One of Chaosfun's latest mods to come out so far at the time of this recording is his liquor store decal pack, and where better to put it than here. So I found this lovely looking building here, and then I just put all the decals on. Thanks again, Chaos, loving the decals. As you can see, I have dropped another bus station. The reason why I've put it here because it's right next to our industrial area and it's slap bang centre in between all these houses as well, so I thought why not add another bus station. I just finish it off by detailing up around the edges. As you can see, I've changed the surface as well. Now, this is where the UK assets really come into play. This UK wall is absolutely stunning for this little area here. And I just made it as a boundary line just between the path and the parking because, well, it finishes it off quite nicely. I was going to use the bushes, but I didn't want to because I use them all the time. But this area is really coming along nicely. And that is a wrap on this episode, folks. I didn't anticipate episode 2 to be this long, but because of the amount of detailing I had in the episodes, well, it is what it is. So this is it. Our next expansion has happened in Eaglebrook. We now have a hospital, another police station, couple of parks, and another bus station as well. Now, I have linked up that other bus station, but you didn't see me do it. On the next episode, I'll go into greater detail on that. But just look at this little area, and a Ben & Jerry's into the mix as well. Well, folks, if you have lasted this long, hit that thumbs up button. It would be greatly appreciated. And remember, folks, why not check out my description below, where you can find links to the different mods that I've used in game, and also my socials as well. But the last thing for me to say is, you've been watching me, Bootyaddict, and until next time, happy gaming.